Questions for Artavis and making his post-game media debut?
Artavis, how does it feel to get all those carries and really get into a groove?
It felt good. It felt good. Been a minute, and it just felt good being back out there with my brothers, making plays. Helping the team out.
Champ, I was wondering if you could take us through the first touchdown where you outfought their back. What it looked like he was about ready to pick the ball.
Yeah, just got into my route, felt pretty clean going into it. We got the look that we wanted, and Jake just trusted me. He put the ball up. The defender he did go up and he tried to pick it off, but I just felt like I could out jump him. So jumped up there, was able to track the ball in my eyes and make a good catch. That's a drill that we do pretty much every day in practice. So it felt kind of natural.
Did he say anything after?
I don't know. I ran away from him, so I couldn't hear him if he did.
Two plays, you were so wide open on the bomb, and then talk about the kickoff return too.
On the bomb, it was kind of more of like a whole shot. The defense gave us a cover 2 look, so just tried to extend the play. Jake again trusted me, gave me a great ball, hit me in stride, and I was able to just run up the sideline. So that wasn't really tough. The kick return, that was something that we have been working on really since last year. We got a good look on the return. Guys held up their blocks. They did their part, and they sprung me. And I was able to find a crease and hit it full speed and just break down the sideline.
Several guys were out today, Jamar and Tyjon. How important is having this bye come this week? How important is that to you guys?
It's very important. Get off our feet. Get the guys back that's injured, like get them back healthy. Just get off our feet and stuff like that. And I think the bye week is going to be good for us because a lot of people banged up and stuff like that. So it's going to give us time to get off our feet, relax, then come back the week after and be 100%.
Artavis, you knew you were going to be missing a teammate there in the backfield today. How much did you kind of prepare yourself for a bigger role today?
I prepared myself well. It's not new to me. I always prepare myself the same way every game. Just with my numbers called, like it's on me, and I just feel like I did a great job today. Help the team out, get yards, then
Anything else for you guys? Okay, questions for Jalen and John. John?
Jalen, how did it feel to get out there and get some hits for the first time this year?
Man, it felt good to be back with my team. It's been like 7 weeks since I've been out there, and I just wanted to be with my team today and get the win because they deserved it. We all deserve it, so that's what's most important is being back with my team.
They obviously are a run offense team. How did you guys feel you did, and how prepared were you for their triple option?
I feel like the coaches, they did a really good job over the last 3 weeks because we actually take some time before and learned this offense and stuff like that. We did a really good job of prepping for this week, and I just felt like, minus the long big play that was on me, I felt like we really could have got to 0 points, and we did a really good job.
John, you guys had, you stepped in today, a couple of guys stepping in new roles. You seem like you guys are continuing to get a lot of pressure, get into the backfield. Just how much better are you at that? How much have you improved there?
Yeah, we practice that every day, pass rush, and I think it's going to be a thing that we can continue to practice every day. And you can tell it's helping, and we still got a lot of strides to make, but we're doing good.
Any questions? Back, Angie.
How much does this do for your confidence now you have a bye week and then heading into Pac-12?
Yeah, it's huge. We knew going into this game we had to stay disciplined, do our assignments, and, yeah, it helps with confidence. But, we got to play every team week by week, so now it's just getting ready for Stanford.
Jalen, I know it's your first time out there, but watching what these guys have done the first couple of weeks to the third week, how much have you guys progressed as a defense? You watched it from the sideline the first couple of weeks and out there this week.
Man, the guys that have been there like the last 2 weeks, they've been having a good effort, you know what I'm saying? Like most of those games, we were there, we're close to games, so like that we got to finish. And, and today we finished as a defense. And I feel like those steps going forward to the season because we finished strong. And that's all we've been preaching all week, just finish strong. That's it.
For either one of you guys, just simply put, how special does it feel to get a win?
Man, it's feel good to get a win, especially back home. So, and it's just, a win's a win, no matter what the score is, it builds confidence, and, and we know that we all came together as a team and finished. That's what the win's about.
Yep.
You talked about the importance of finishing this game. What did it take to get over that hump and finish the game today?
Really just trusting each other and just staying disciplined, because Cal Poly had a tough offensive scheme, obviously. But it's really just staying disciplined, listening to what the coaches are coaching and stuff like that, because they did a really good job preparing this, and they basically just gave us, like, the answers, during practice. The test was during the game, so we basically aced the test. So that's it.
Jalen, you said it was on you, the big play. What happened?
Just really miscommunication. That's me because my eyes was bad, but it's all me, but minus that play, I feel like they wouldn't get close to the red zone at all. So I take that on me, but that's just something I'm learning up. That's it.
Anything else? Thank you, guys.
Well, just proud of our guys. In regards to their preparation, really, this felt like a culmination of the work they put in throughout the week. I thought rallying back from a long trip the weekend before, and they went back to work on Tuesday, asked them to be focused. And I thought they were throughout the week, and then I think it showed in the game. Really pleased defensively. That's a tough offense to prepare for, recreate the speed of how fast they can operate the thing, and so really was pleased with those guys. Got our eyes out of whack on the first series, made a quick adjustment on that, and then played some pretty solid defense. So I think we got some momentum going there. Defensively, back-to-back weeks, I think we played winning football. Offensively, made the point early on, we wanted to be efficient early to get up, get some points on the board, and obviously that took place. I don't think we punted in the first half. So got a ton of respect for that coach over there, Coach Walsh, that program, but obviously pleased with kind of the quality of play. I thought it was a pretty complete game in that regard, and now we'll be moving on and looking to improve next week.
Jonathan, people on the outside will say you beat Cal Poly, and you should, but is it the quality of the performance is what you'll be able to hang your hat on from this game?
We're happy with any win because I've seen, lower level programs come in and get wins. I mean, that's happening. So, yeah, we want to win the game, but we want to play quality football all the time, and which I think we did on, like I'm saying, on O&D. Even though we're pretty close on a couple of returns in special teams, got a couple of penalties there. So from the start to finish, I do think we played quality, and you're pleased with that.
Jalen said after the game that the key all week has been preaching about finishing the game. So knowing that was a struggle the first 2 weeks, what was the message at halftime? Up big.
Yeah.
How'd you get him to get over that hump?
Yeah, we wanted to not miss a beat in the second half. It's a 4-quarter game. You don't win the game in the second quarter. And so we wanted to be able to finish and still play some quality football. We did get in some first-time players, which was awesome. And I was pleased with those guys, standing out, getting a couple guys getting their first catch. Shoot, Champ had the big game. He hadn't had a game like that. Thomas Seo's playing the first time in O-line. Teron Madison's getting a carry. Anthony Gould's out there. And so I think that's what you're trying to build some depth in a program, and we're headed that way.
Jonathan Champ, 5'5" and 140. What can you say? You can identify with a little guy, right?
Yeah, in some ways, yeah.
Talk about the game he had.
Yeah, he's a competitive kid now, and he loves this game and he works at it. And so he's just been waiting on a couple of opportunities. We've been giving him in the return game, but he got a bunch of time today at wideout, and he made do on that. I mean, the end of the half going down the sideline, that you need some speed to be able to do that. But obviously the big ball before that, contested ball, he goes up and gets it. The guy's competitive. He ain't shy, and yeah, he's 5'5".
Jonathan, on defense, and I don't want to put any words in your mouth, but it looked like in the secondary, you played about as veteran a guys as you could play back there. I hadn't seen the rookies until late in the game. Was that kind of the deal with this offense? You didn't want to let them...
No, it wasn't like specific, okay, let's play older guys just because. Each week, those guys are going to go out and prepare. Having J-Mo back definitely helps in the back end. And then Sean's been playing solid, veteran guys. But Jaden Grant plays some corner out there. Dunny plays some corner. That's kind of normal. The other thing, defensively, we didn't play much nickel. We played base the whole time, so you only had 4 DBs out there. When you get 5, we get a little bit more rotation going.
Missing Jamar today, how do you feel like the rest of the guys, those running back, kind of picked up the slack?
Yeah, I thought those guys did well, carried it well. I think we've been talking about having some depth at that position, and I think it showed again today.
And then having Jalen back, just a veteran guy, what did he kind of bring today?
Yeah, I think he just eases everything for us because he's veteran. He's a good tackler. And we've got a bunch of guys that we feel confident in, but J-Mo having him back adds to our confidence.
You sat a lot of guys. Was some of those just precautionary? What are you thinking moving forward?
Not really. I mean, Whitley, that was not. I mean, he had to sit. Tyjon, he's right on the border. Jamar had to sit. He, coming off that from Hawaii, tweaked his foot in there, and he just never was right. And so there was no, hey, we're playing these guys, so let's rest. It was not even kind of.
Will 3 weeks be enough time for most of these guys?
We hope so. Yeah, we hope so.
3 penalties, 30 yards. Is that, obviously that's good, but against an offense like that, is there more opportunity for mistakes, or you like that number?
I'll take a 3-penalty game. Yeah, I think that's improvement. I think we've been higher than the first 2 games than we have liked. I think that offense is, again, all about discipline and your eyes. And for the most part, we were pretty disciplined.
Jonathan, what have you liked out of the defense from the first week to the second week to this week? I know you've played different styles of offenses, but the way that they've kind of maybe, read and followed through on their assignments and things to make some stops in the backfield and things like that.
Yeah, what I really liked, week 1, 2, then 3, drastically different offenses, the way Tim Tibesar, that staff has prepared these guys because they've been dramatically different. And I think we put good plans together, and we've began to continue to improve each week, executing those plans.
Talked a little bit after last week's game about Jake maybe looking at Hodgins a little bit too much, and then comes right out. I think the first 6 targets were to Hodgins. Did that kind of loosen things up, though? Did they start paying more attention to Hodgins, and then everybody else kind of got open? Or?
I mean, again, he should be sticking to some progressions, and we're definitely going to call some plays where he's first in the progression. We want to throw him the ball. I did think he did a couple later in the quarter of, he came off Hodge and found some others, which was nice. But we definitely want to have more than one guy to throw it to, which played out today.